Hey there, this is Caleb with Celerant, and I'll be teaching you how to create a sequence. With the Sequences tool, you can send a series of targeted, timed email templates to nurture contacts over time. You can also automatically create tasks to remind you to follow up with your contacts. When contacts reply to the email or book a meeting, they can be automatically unenrolled from your sequence. So to create a sequence, on the top navigation menu, find Automation and click on Sequences. Then click the Create Sequence orange button, and you can click Start from Scratch, or HubSpot has a list of pre-made sequences built out for you. We're going to click Start from Scratch and click Create Sequence. Up here, you have the option to rename your sequence. So we'll just name this one General Outreach Sequence. So you can get started here by adding your email templates or your tasks to your new sequence. When you click the plus button, you'll be prompted to choose either an automated email or choose between some tasks like an email, a call, or to-do. When you click on email, this will create a task to remind you to email. Call will remind you to call the client from HubSpot or create a to-do item. We're going to start with an automated email and find our first template. We'll use General Outreach Email 1 for the first email, and then we're going to add a new task to call them after 3 business days. So in this sequence right now, the first step is an email, and then after 3 business days, a task will appear in HubSpot to call them. After you complete that task, we can add another step for our second email follow-up, which we'll send after 3 more business days. So here we've created a 3-step sequence that starts with email 1, then after 3 business days, it will create a task to remind you to follow up, and then after 3 more business days, it will send the second follow-up email. If you navigate over to settings, you can choose from various settings such as executing your steps on business days only. If you turn that off, it'll send it out on the weekend. You can thread your emails as replies. We're going to turn that off just because we don't know if a different subject line will cause one of your customers or potential prospects to open the email. Then on automation, you can choose whether to unenroll the contact depending on if they reply to an email in your sequence or book a meeting. Then you'll click Save, and you've created your first sequence.